So, hey guys, I've been hearing a lot on the news about the dress codes and how schools are, objectifying women and saying that they need to cover up their bodies and everything. When I was in middle school and pretty much all throughout my school, if I was wearing casual clothes, this shirt would not be appropriate because it comes down too far. Um, and even in some workplaces, it's not allowed. Now, as you can see, this would be, perfectly fine if I was at home or something, but my high school I was in a uniform, and when we did have those days where we could um, be in our normal clothes, it was, crew necks, you at least had to, cover up to here or here, you could not show any cleavage or anything. So if I wore a shirt like this, I'd pair it with a tank top underneath or something, and that would be perfectly fine. Now, I also couldn't wear hoodies in class or something like that, and now I wear them all the time, and it's fine. I mean, I get cold and stuff, but the thing is that these dress codes are overly objectifying women. They are saying that you can't have shirts that are too low cut. You can't have your shoulders showing. Your shorts have to be at fingertip level, or they can't be no higher than an inch above the knee when you're standing. And even in some schools, it's no shorter. It can't be any shorter than 6 inches from your knee when you're kneeling. Um, and now this is basically telling women that the way they dress is it's their fault if they get raped, and that's not true. Um, And I realized that, if women would probably dress a little less slutty, especially these teenage girls, maybe that wouldn't be a problem. But it all comes down to the men. If they're basically allowing this, the administrators and people that work in the workplaces are basically saying, oh, well, it's okay to, tell women that they need to dress a certain way because men can't control what they do. You're basically saying that what is, socially appropriate outside of, schools and stuff is okay, that's fine then, but in schools you're basically telling them that men are programmed to, rape women and to sexually harass them, and you're saying that they're inherently doing that. Women, you're saying, are inherently, too sexy or something, and that's, not true. This is America. We've been dealing with this since, since forever. This is something that has not gone away, and this is the reason why a lot of women, go into prostitution, is because they're being told that it's their fault. So they feel like, well, if that's all men want, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give them what they want. And that's not what it is. They don't just want that. Some of them want, your actual brains and stuff like that. I mean, this is something that you know, is ongoing. This is something that's never gonna stop. And if you really, really, really think that it is, um, then fine, that's the way you think. But I think here in America, what is socially acceptable outside of school should be socially acceptable within the schools. And if it's like a mini skirt or short shorts, yeah, that's acceptable. But that's not appropriate for school, and that's something that needs to be, addressed. If it's shorts or skirts, that should be left at least fingertip level. And if you're tall, make sure your skirts are at the fingertip level. This will help out a lot. Now, the tank tops and spaghetti strips and stuff like that, that's something that you need to tell the boys, okay, you know what? We're going to teach you not to sexually harass these women, and that's not okay, and that this is what needs to be done. If you don't tell them that and you don't educate them, then that's your fault. This is why America's screwed up. Part of it. And why rape happens all the time. Is because these men were not educated when they were in high school and middle school that sexually harassing a woman is not okay. So if you think that's okay, then fine. But if you don't, give this video a thumbs up, leave some comments down below, and I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or comments, like I said, leave them down in the comment section, and I will answer them when I get to them. But until then, and until my next little rant, I will see you guys later, and bye!